Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot by Jessa. This is a reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what the cards have for you. You know what, I forgot that clip. I don't even know if this, oh my gosh. Oh, here we go. Sideways. Never forget, it's sideways. Just over here. Okay, what do we need to tell Capricorn? Success is coming your way, Capricorn. Is there a specific project that you're dealing with at the moment? Maybe you're traveling to a very far country, perhaps a tropical country, or maybe you're traveling this coming summer season. Sorry, it depends on wherever you are, wherever you're located in this world. You could also already be in the tropical country, if you know what I mean. So, but for some of you, you could be moving from a cold climate, a cold country, or a country with winter, moving to maybe Caribbean or tropical environment, perhaps South America or Asia. This also means that something here is you're welcoming success. There's something here. Success expands in your life. Gates of Triumph. We're going to move to tarot cards in a minute. Enjoy. Oh my gosh. Capricorn, you're moving. You're traveling. Where are you going? You're traveling. I can feel it. My voice is blocked. I think my chakra, my throat chakra is blocked. Perhaps I'm not supposed to tell you this. Capricorn, you're moving, you're traveling, maybe for changing your residential place or changing your work environment. I can sense it. I can really feel it. I'm a Capricorn sun. I think it's going to be a surprising journey. Like, you didn't expect that you're going to make this bold move in a matter of a few weeks to months. Like, I feel like you're willing to give up certain things. You're ready to give up certain things, and perhaps you're willing to give up certain relationships, workplace situation, or a sense of comfort, because the universe is encouraging you to I think you're going to discover this. For some of you Capricorns, you don't even expect that you're gonna make this huge move. Like, even I, for one, I don't even think that I'm going to move, or I didn't even think, even for once, that I'm going to move away from this place. So I don't know, maybe it's a short holiday. Okay, a card came out. I told you, you're going to find the mental strength to move forward with your plans, Capricorn. This is you. You've been for many, perhaps weeks to months, or even a year or 2 years. You've always been you've always felt stuck in your current situation. Maybe you're unable to get that promotion. You're unable to get the proper training to move ahead with your plans, and then all of a sudden, because this one came out in reverse, all of a sudden you're finding the mental strength to uh to rejoin maybe your community or the world outside of you. Like, you're finding ways on how to reconnect, maybe with the plans that you didn't you didn't really particularly took to heart, like, you didn't take it seriously, but now it's like, you know what, fuck it, let drop everything that we own. Let's go to Spain. I'm gonna sell everything that I have. And I think some of you Capricorns, you're going to make this bold, and I don't know if it's irrational. I hope it's not. I think you're gonna make this bold, adventurous move, maybe within a matter of, like, it will come to you in a matter of days or weeks, and it's gonna be in a short notice. Like, I feel like it might come to me as well, because I'm a Capricorn sun. So yeah, this is surprising. I think you're coming out of isolation. There you go. You're coming out of isolation. See, this came out in reverse. you've been trying to isolate yourself and detach yourself from the rest of the world. Maybe you decided to take a pause, a huge pause, a big career break for a couple of months or even a year. Maybe you change your job, and then now all of a sudden something is going to pick up a pace, because I believe Mars is going to move to Leo, and Leo is your eighth house. And eighth house is about house of transformation, house of death, house of ending of a cycle, house of relationships, connected to other people, money that you make connected to other people, money that you're not supposed to work hard for. These are finances that will just come to you as a result of connection, maybe inheritance, or dividend payments, or insurance payments, or maybe a payment because you won a lawsuit, or perhaps a lottery win. I mean, not everybody will win the lottery, or not everybody will have a significant amount of inheritance money, but there's a significant amount of money coming to you that will enable you to move forward with your plan to change your residence, to change your life for the better. Okay? Enjoy the journey, Capricorn. Success is coming your way. And we have different description for success. Your success could be building a family, having 2 kids that are healthy, you being able to work from home. That is success for you. My success is financial freedom, liberty, enjoying the fruits of my labor, not being sick. That's success for me. And for others, maybe their success is to recover from cancer, a successful chemotherapy, um, to travel the world, or to get married after a major setback. That is success for them. So, but nevertheless, there is some kind of success. Maybe traveling the whole world is success for you. For some of you, most of the Capricorns who are going to watch this video, the success for you could be to travel the entire world, 72 countries. Maybe there are other countries that I don't know. What, travel the entire South American continent, or maybe just Canada, go skiing in Norway, these kinds of things. But movement, travel, change of residence, I think this is a permanent one. This is not for holiday over the weekend, or I don't think this is a short holiday. I think it's a permanent move within a short notice. Tell me about this journey for Capricorn. Yeah, I told you, Capricorn, it's gonna be all of a sudden. It's going to take you by surprise. This move is going to take you by surprise. You, your family, your friends, your community. The sun dropped on the floor. What did I say? When I saw the first card, I believe the sun has something to do with this journey. The sun, vitality, happiness, tropical country. Maybe you're moving to Turkey. Maybe you're moving to Middle East, Saudi, Dubai. It's going to be all of a sudden. It's going to take you by surprise. Even you'll be very surprised. But you're going to come out of hiding. Maybe this is when Mars moves into Leo. Leo is your 8th house. 8th house is our house of transformation, house of death, house of a new cycle, house of ending of cycles, house of relationships concerning finances, investors, financial management, dividend payments, money that we didn't have to work hard for, success, King of Cups. You could be very, it's either there's a masculine energy that's moving towards you, or you could be a masculine Capricorn who's very emotionally grounded at this very moment. You're not letting things get out of hand. You're trying to remain compassionate and empathetic towards yourself and towards your situation. You're remaining grounded. You could be Pisces rising in Capricorn sun, or you could have a strong placement in Pisces. Or there could be a Piscean energy, a masculine Pisces, that's going to affect this journey, this success, this movement, this sudden change. Okay, or they could be suggesting to you that let's move to this country. I'm gonna work for a couple of months and then I'm gonna let you, these kinds of things. It could be your husband, your partner, your boyfriend, who will ask you to move to another country for them, and they would be willing to provide for you, and you would, you might find some time to retrain for, or gather some skills. I don't know, like, retrain for a specific job. I don't know, sorry. I think I got lost with that. My theory is this movement is going to be on his part first, whoever this is. If this is you, then that's fine. But for some of you, Capricorn, there's a strong water sign that's going to affect your decisions in this movement, that's going to encourage you to move, that's going to probably provide for you while you're in this place, while you're in this new journey. Okay, so maybe this is your partner, your, again, yeah, your spouse, your boyfriend, your fiance. Okay, maybe you're traveling to South America, or you're going to move to Middle East, somewhere warm, somewhere sunny, somewhere where the summer is longer than winter. Okay, there's a touch of sun, vitality, happiness, vineyards. I can see vineyards, a bit of desert, and mountains. I don't know where this is. Maybe Portugal or Italy. Tell me about the King of Cups. Enjoy the journey. Capricorn, I'm so happy for you. This King of Cups, whoever this is, if this is not you, Capricorn, because you could be a Capricorn with placement in Pisces, or you could be a very empathetic, nurturing, emotionally intelligent Capricorn. If this is not you, this is the King of Cups around you who's going to suggest this movement, who's going to affect your desire to move. This is what they want. They want to offer you this. It could be a plane ticket, to towards this happy movement, this Ten of Cups energy, which is another Pisces energy. This is Mars in Pisces. Maybe this is an offer, like a proposal to start your own family. I told you, Mars is going to move to Leo, I believe first week of April or second week. And when Mars moves to a place where he is exalted, that's Mars, the planet of fire, passion, war, everything is fiery. It's moving to Leo, which is our 8th house. And it's a sign, it's a fiery sign, so it's exalted in a fiery sign. So I think things are it's gonna move very fast. But this is it. It's like offering you a plane ticket to a very happy place, like Disneyland. I don't know. Maybe this is an invitation to travel to Disneyland, Florida, and this is like a plane ticket, like an airplane ticket. Do you know what I mean? And Knight of Swords, I told you this is going to happen under a short notice, days or maybe weeks. It's going to happen within a short notice. I don't know how fast. For some of you, you must have received this Page of Pentacles already. Okay, let's clarify Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I just needed to tell you this. There's somebody here who's feeling very sad, like they cannot wait to offer this cup. Okay, I think this is a cup of commitment, maybe a cup of love. So as I said, the King of Cups, if this is not you, Capricorn, the King of Cups is willing to propose, like a proposal to move, or maybe a proposal to start your own family, or a proposal to maybe to build a long-lasting partnership. It doesn't have to be romantic. This could be your father offering you to move back to your place where you grew up, and it's all of a sudden like, child, can you come back and manage our business, manage our estate. It doesn't have to be a rich kind of scenario, but again, I told you, there's an important travel, there's an important thing to be done that can only be solved by traveling. This is what I constantly sense here. It's going to happen all of a sudden under short notice. 10 of Cups. Oh, sorry. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. King of Wands. Ace of Swords. Okay. There's a sense of clarity moving to the King of Wands. A sense of clarity. This is a breakthrough. This is an important message. An important message that the King of Wands has to... Yeah, I told you this is a decision making. Like, I feel like when this person comes forward, it's going to put you in a situation where you would be desperate for an answer. Like, okay, can you give me 2 days or can you give me a week to decide? I think the King of Cups will be very eager to receive your answer. Look, I don't know how you're connected to the King of Wands. Maybe the King of Cups is at the early part of this offer. I think he's trying to remain emotionally grounded, but sooner than later, he's going to show himself as the King of Wands here. Like, you might feel this person's eagerness for your answer. You know, but this is what they want, a more stable connection. Maybe there's a significant amount of finances involved, so maybe somebody will borrow some money from you, or they could be the one offering you money to travel with them. So travel, change in financial situation, change in partnership. There's a partnership here, nevertheless. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be between you, your brother, your dad. Your dad could be the one to offer you to move to their place, to this sunny, tropical, warm place. But enjoy the journey. It will come to you under short notice. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Oh. Somebody's feeling defeated. I feel like somebody here has finally recognized that they have no other choice but to do this. I don't know exactly what this is, but there's a sense of surrender. There's a sense of surrender that's related to something that they did in the past. Like maybe, I don't know, maybe they hid some information from you and it's the reason why you had a fallout with this person. But I feel like this is their only option to reconnect with you, to travel with you, to take you with them. I don't know why I keep getting that. They're going to come to you. I told you this will come under a short notice. They're going to offer you, they're going to send you a message within 2 days, 2 weeks, maybe within 2 months, or maybe over the weekend, maybe next weekend. Okay. Yeah, they want to have a conversation with you, an honest conversation. Okay, and this is something about an issue that they cannot let go. Okay, this is about an issue that they cannot let go. There could be another woman involved, okay, or they could be someone, because this one is a very honest conversation pointing to you, because I feel like you're the high priestess here, Capricorn, because you're the one who's watching tarot cards reading. So I think you're coming up here as the high priestess, and a conversation is coming to you regarding this 4 of Pentacles. Something that cannot be left unsaid for a very long time, or something that cannot be buried under the carpet, under the rug. Somebody cannot let go of something here. I don't know what it is. Money, relationship, connection, family, business, partnership. What is the 4 of Pentacles? But this is your sign, Capricorn. Yeah, I think this is about a relationship. Somebody is unable to forget about this partnership. Yeah. Maybe there was an engagement that didn't go through, or maybe you refused the engagement with this person. I don't know exactly what this is. Oh, you love birds, Capricorn. You love birds. or somebody here loves birds. Yeah, freedom. The birds signify freedom. There's an important gathering. There's going to be a very important gathering that's going to take place very, very soon. What is this? Gathering or some kind of meeting. Yeah, I told you. This is some kind of meeting, a gathering. Something has to be done. There's something here that needs to be done quickly. There's a marriage involved here. I don't know what it is. You could be getting married. This person perhaps wants a marriage with you. That's the reason why they want to move to maybe to their place, back to their original country, or maybe to another country where they can take you, where they can be with you. That's all I have for you, Capricorn. I'm gonna leave the rest to the universe, but you're gonna have a new beginning. There's a new beginning here in your life, on your horizon, that's going to rekindle your life. It's going to it's going to rekindle the fire inside you, and this is a new beginning, a sense of new life ahead of you. I wish you guys all the best. Good luck.